What's up, everyone? Adrian Morrison here. I'm excited to be here tonight for the Profit Power Hour. We have a really great training. So let me pull up our main welcome screen. So this is our typical welcome screen here. So if you are new to the Profit Power Hour, at the tip top where it says start your Shopify store today, if you go there, profitph.com/Shopify, you can get a 14-day free trial. Now, Shopify is actually doing something really cool right now as I record this. And excuse me, I'm just triple checking to make sure that they still have that promotion. Well, never mind. I thought I saw them doing like this $1 per month promotion, but I don't see it anymore. So anyways, this is the best deal that you can get at Shopify. They don't offer a better deal than the 14-day free trial. So you'll see my video there, a welcome message from me, and when you sign up through my link, Shopify is gonna send you an email with some goodies that I created for Shopify to give you. So that's that. All right. Welcome to the webinar. Let me go ahead and turn my webcam on. So it's been a crazy couple of weeks, right? I mean, it's been wild. And we actually shifted a lot of what we've been talking about over the last couple of weeks. And you're gonna want, if you're new, you're gonna wanna watch those replays. But go ahead, hop in the webinar, Facebook group right now and tell everybody to hop on this webinar, because tonight I'm gonna be showing you a method to reach out to small businesses for that free affiliate program that we've been teaching you about the last couple of weeks. All right, so while you're doing that, I'll just give everybody a quick recap. This is an e-commerce mostly webinar series, but we're also entrepreneurs. And as I said last week, we want to take advantage of lightning in a bottle opportunities. I don't just do e-commerce. I've been doing business and online marketing way before I ever did e-commerce. E-commerce is just what boomed for me when I first started it in 2014, 2015, 2016, 2017, 2018, so on and so forth, right? So it is a booming market, especially with the pandemic driving more sales online that's stuck, right? But we've been learning about this new affiliate program called ERC. It's the Employee Retention Credit Program. It's actually on the IRS's website right here, Employee Retention Credit. And essentially, small businesses with 5 employees or above could get around $10,000 to $20,000 per W-2 employee as just a credit to their business. And that's crazy. It's wild. We've been watching this unfold, and we taught you how you can become an affiliate of this employee retention credit program with a company called Bottom Line Savings, that you can become an affiliate through our link there, through our deal, get on our team there. And when you refer small businesses to this program, if they actually get money, then you get paid, just like that. And when I say you get paid, I'm talking about you get paid an insane amount of money depending. So I think it was Saturday, if I recall, it's either Saturday or Sunday, Anthony and I went live in our ERC Facebook group. So this is a private Facebook group. I'll give you all a link to join it. Many of you are already in here. It just is about this affiliate program. And y'all, this is so crazy, all right? So Jama Israel here listened to what me and Anthony were saying over the last couple of weeks. And he went out, and that's him at the bottom right there. You can see his picture. This is actually a video. You can watch the whole interview in the group. And he brought a business he referred a business to this affiliate program that pays them a commission if they get that business money, okay? And this was a business with 400 employees. 400 employees. Now, a business can get up to about $26,000 per employee that they have. On average, it's about 10,000 bucks. So this business qualified for $3.7 million. That's what they cleared him to be qualified for and submit. And his commission is $55,600.52. This is crazy. I mean, wow, right? That's just money in the bank, by the way. There's no ad spend. There's no, additional product cost or inventory cost. You're not selling anything, and you don't have to pay anything to be a part of this affiliate program. The catch is that this ends in 2 years. So that is why Anthony and I both made a major shift and pivot over the last couple of weeks when we saw this and the potential that it has for you, no matter if you're in Australia, Guam, or anywhere else. The potential you have here to make some pretty life-changing commissions is incredible. I mean, when you see this video here of him, like, he's never made this much money before, right? And anybody can do this. It's not hard to get a business to become interested in getting free money that's potentially earmarked for them. That is a government grant. It's no MLM. It's no, funnel. It's nothing sketchy. It's just out there and available for them. But most businesses don't know it. They have no clue. Their CPAs don't even, my CPAs didn't even know about it. But my attorney did. And my attorney got over $100,000 for his business. Now, what's unique about this is Bottom Line Savings, the company that we work with, they want people like you and I to reach out to our local community, small businesses, and connect them to them. So essentially, and I'm going to show you all a free traffic method to do this tonight. That's what this webinar is going to be about. But by the way, you know what? Make sure that you go to your Access Adrian account, click on Profit Power Hour, and do yourself a major favor, okay? Go watch the replays of the last 2 weeks in 2022, because July 26th, we talked about what this opportunity is and how you can get free commissions without selling anything, without paying for anything. Get to join us for free, okay? So you can go watch this. And me and Anthony draw it out, and we simplify it for you. And we're seeing people that have never made $1 online go out there and make big commissions. And if you, like, for example, if you refer someone that gets $100,000 in credits, meaning that 10 employees, right? Bottom Line would keep about 20% of that 100K as their fee. It's kind of like an attorney saying, hey, I'll represent you in this case, and I'm not going to charge you unless we win the settlement. Then I'll take a piece of the settlement. That's what Bottom Line does. They go to businesses and say, hey, we'll represent you. We'll get you qualified. We'll submit. We'll do all the work. Our CPAs, our accountants, our people will do everything to get you submitted. And if we get you this money, 100K, 200K, 500K, 3 million, 5 million, then we want 20% of what we get you. Now the business is like, I have nothing to lose here. It's free money. And they're going to do all the work. Yeah, take 20% of it, take 15%, 25% of it, because I don't want to do all that work myself, right? And when Bottom Line, say, get someone $100,000, let's say they keep 20%, that's 20,000. You would get a 10% commission of what Bottom Line made. So that would be, out of 20,000 bucks, that would be $2,000, right? In Israel's case, it was how much? In Israel's case, it was $55,000 that he earned from a $3.7 million business. It's just getting out there and talking to people and saying, hey, this is here for you. Let me connect you with the company that will do it for you. It's that simple. All right, well, okay. So that being said, this is a very, very simple process. And just to draw it out for you, first off, just go watch those replays. Those replays are going to show you everything. But the way it works is you have this, I believe the government has a little bit over 300 billion. All right, so this would be, you know, the government ERC funds that are set aside and earmarked for businesses. All right, so this is what's available. This was out there for the taking. All right, for businesses. This is what's owed to businesses that pushed through the pandemic, stayed in business, and had to pay employees to stick around. This is a credit to them. All right, and it's not something you pay back. It's a credit. Okay. Now, instead of all of the small businesses trying to figure out how to submit for this, one of the top 3 companies in the country called Bottom Line Savings, this company knows exactly what the government is looking for to qualify a small business for this, you know, their piece of this 300 billion that's earmarked for them. So Bottom Line is the company that will do all the work, and they'll do everything for you. Okay, so it's free. They don't charge you a dime. They don't charge the business a dime. All right, and what Bottom Line is doing is it's going out there and it's trying to get small businesses. All right, so you know, this is a SB, stands for small business. Okay, and maybe this small business has 100 employees. Maybe this one has 6, all right, employees. Maybe this one's got 25 employees, and they're getting these businesses approved for, if it's 100 employees, maybe it's around $1 million that this business could actually potentially get. 6 employees, maybe they get this business around 60,000. It could be less, it could be more. All right, just depending. All right, this business of 25 employees, maybe they get this business 250 G's that would go back in their account, right? So this goes to the business. All right, this is the money that would go to the business. All right, so what Bottom Line is doing is they're saying, hey business, we got this money for you. All right, we did all the work. We got you this money. So we want to keep we're going to keep a 20% fee that we agreed to. So we're keeping 20 grand. Or from this $60,000, we are keeping, I'm not good at math. I should have done a better number. Like 80,000 would be 20,000. Y'all know I'm not good at math, but 60,000 times point, probably going to be in, yeah, 12,000 bucks. We're gonna keep 12,000 bucks. All right, over here, and over here, out of 250,000, let's say they negotiated 20%, whatever, they're gonna keep 50,000. Okay, makes sense? So this is gonna go to Bottom Line. What they do for you is they will give you 10% of whatever they keep from the business. So that 10% would go to you. Okay, so the extra additional 10% would go to you. Okay, so the business gets their money, Bottom Line takes their fee, and then Bottom Line says, thanks for referring this business to us, which earned us $20,000 or $12,000 or $50,000, and as a thank you, an incentive for you to bring more businesses to us, we're going to give you a 10% fee of this. So here you're going to make, you know, 1,200 bucks for that referral. Here you're going to make $5,000 for this referral, and here I did my math wrong for sure on the 1 million. The 1 million's 200,000. All right, so 200,000. So over here you would get 20,000. Okay, that's what you get. All right, so Bottom Line gets paid and you get paid, and the business gets free money. This is what is called, y'all, a win, win, win. It's a win for the small business, it's a win for Bottom Line, and it's a win for you. Make sense? All right, that's the summary, okay? That's the summary. So what I've been showing y'all how to do here is take advantage of this opportunity. That's what I've been doing the past couple of weeks. And to the tune of us creating this private Facebook group here, which now has over 1,900 members in it that you can join completely free. And you can see the deals that are getting done in here. People are submitting deals like this this girl here, Bernie, got Tickles Dockside business submitted with 99 99 employees. So that could potentially be $1 million deal right there. And we have students in here that are looking at exactly what we've told them to do. They're doing exactly what we told them to do, and they're getting 34 employees submitted, 26 employees submitted, 7. All right, as long as it's 5 or more. Here's where Jamal Israel, July 21st. All right, he got that deal with 400 employees. Okay, well I think that's the company that ended up getting $3.7 million. And that earned him $55,000. So you can see that it's not just 1 or 2 people in here able to do this. There are a lot of people that are doing this, and they're doing it very successfully. So you can scroll through all the deals. You can join our Facebook group completely free. So here's what we did, okay? We gave you, I gave you a link to get signed up. That's step 1 with the affiliate program. We have a Facebook group that you can join. That's step 2. We have a secret Telegram chat that you can get access to. Telegram is a chat app, so that's there. It's free. In step 4, we created a free funnel for you that you could use. So you could give this video to businesses, so on and so forth. And tonight what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to use that free funnel. It's right there. You can see the password is ERC 2022. It's going to take you to a page just like this right here. And right here is going to have all the information you need for the ERC affiliate program, to join the program, to join the group, to get in our secret Telegram, to download the funnel that you can use and send businesses to. It's going to have all the training in here that you need. So every webinar that I do on ERC will be right here. So you can go get this page and watch both of our training webinars on ERC. And the link is, I will show it to you at the end of the webinar. And of course, I gave it to you all last week. And the funnel that we built for you really is this page right here. Anthony is on a whiteboard and he's explaining to a business prospect, what is ERC? Why is it a big deal? How much money could that business get? So you don't have to be super educated about it. You are a middleman, if you will, that's referring people from point A to point B and saying, hey, watch this video here. Now the funnel is going to allow you to put your referral link that's tagged to you and gives you credit on this button. So when you download the free funnel that's at the link that I gave you a second ago, and I'll give you again at the end of the webinar, then you get to use this funnel. It's yours, completely free. As long as you have ClickFunnels, okay, you can use this and put your link there. Now you can send this page to businesses. You can send it to them and say, check this out, click the link. It takes 10 minutes to apply. And bottom line savings will reach out to you and they'll do all the work. And that's what we talk about in this funnel here. So we kind of do all the talking for you. And this funnel is working really well. Anthony and I are using it. We're testing it ourselves. We're running it on Facebook ads, and we are killing it right now, recruiting. So that being said, all right, last week what I showed you is, hey, if you want to run paid ads and send traffic to this funnel, where your link is right here, your link where this blue button is, you could put your link there, okay? I can't stress that enough. This is built by us for you, all right, for your benefit. So if you have a ClickFunnels account and you get this free funnel, this is what it'll look like, okay? So you'll have the page here called the VSL Explainer. A VSL stands for Video Sales Letter, okay? And you can just hit edit the page, It'll load this up. All you have to do is click on this button, and it's going to say, a big green button is going to say edit action, and you just put your link here. When you sign up with Bottom Line as an agent to me and Anthony's team, to the link that we've given you on this webinar that's in the free group, all that good stuff, then they're going to give you your own referral link. So when a business watches this video, they can click this button and essentially just book a call at Bottom Line. You know, you can book a call with Bottom Line, and Bottom Line will call you or the business and get started. So this is less of you selling. You're not selling anything. You're informing. And then they are like, oh, I would love to see if I could get some of this free money or if I could qualify for it. So they click on that button, submit their business, boom, and it's done. Bottom Line's going to reach out to them. Now, it is important that you do talk to the business first, and you know, you make them watch this video so they're educated, because we want them to actually connect. A lot of people book phone calls but never show up. So you can't make any money if the business that submits to Bottom Line never talks to Bottom Line. So it is key to make sure that when you're referring a business here, that you follow up with them and say, hey, did you get on the phone with Bottom Line? Hey, did you connect with Bottom Line? And that way, you know, you make sure that connection happens, because if the connection doesn't happen, then they don't get their money from the government if they qualify, and we don't get paid. Does that make sense? So with Facebook ads, all right, you can run ads to this funnel. And inside of Facebook ads, when you are creating ad, I started this last week, and we'll go deeper into it maybe next week. But when you get to the targeting part of creating a Facebook ad, down here where you can do detailed targeting, all right, you can target people that own small businesses. You can target people with medium businesses from 200 to 500 employees, small business administration, right? So you can literally just type in small business, and you can start targeting orthodontists. You can start targeting salons. You can start targeting all sorts of businesses on here. So that way you're not advertising this to an 18-year-old kid that doesn't actually have employees and thus would not qualify, right? And this is a bit more risky because you're spending money, okay? And I was thinking about it, and I was like, this is a great way to reach, you know, to reach everybody out there. Look, we're targeting right now 13 million, the 16 million small businesses on Facebook, and we could run an ad to this completely done for you funnel that me and Anthony created here, and inform businesses that they could get free money. Why would they not? Why would they not click through and schedule a call with Bottom Line, right? Well, some still won't, but there's a high probability that there would be a high conversion rate, because you're not selling anything and you're offering people potential free money. But for those of you that are on a smaller budget, okay, there are 3 ways that you can go about doing this. Currently, every single person that is in our group that has done deals, they're not running ads. Not a single one of them has run an ad, okay? That's higher level. If you got some money to blow, you're good at Facebook ads because you've taken my training and I've taught you how to do Facebook ads. Like, Facebook ads isn't a bad idea, right? It's maximum exposure, high level exposure. I mean, if you're getting 10% of a deal that these companies are doing, the smallest deal that could be done is like $40,000 to $50,000. So the smallest commission that you could end up getting, right, is like $1,000. So that is huge for you. You're not making $20 here, $50 there. I mean, we're talking about thousands of dollars. Like that one guy, not everybody's going to submit businesses with 400 employees, right? You see a lot of 5s, 10s, 25s. My friend did a 75 business, another business with 50 employees, another one with 100. They're out there. I was just sitting at dinner this past weekend at the bar, having a having a drink with my friends, and I was talking about, hey, yeah, we're pushing this ERC program now. Our students are making a lot of money with this potentially if these deals go through. We're making a lot of money with this if these deals go through. And what I mean by deals go through is bottom line qualifies the company and says, hey, yeah, based off of our 15 years of experience doing government grants for people, we believe that you qualify and this is how much money you qualify for. We're going to submit you to the government. They're not going to do all the work for a company if they don't believe the company could qualify for it. So the government has to approve it. Once the government approves it, well, everybody's getting paid, okay? So I was talking about this at the bar, and this guy was next to me. He said, wait a second. I got PPP money back in 2020, into 2020. What is ERC? And I was like, well, I'm not going to explain the whole thing because you can go back and watch the previous webinar, but most everybody got PPP forgivable loans. And in 2020, 2021, whatever, you could only qualify for one, either PPP or ERC. You could not qualify for both. But now you can qualify for both under the Biden administration. They say, hey, it doesn't matter if you got one, you can still get the other. So a lot of these businesses, they don't know that they qualify for this because they were told back then they couldn't, but the rules have since changed. And so it's like, whoa, I'd love to connect with you. Let's exchange numbers. I've got a business with roughly 400 to 500 employees. Yo, that's a potential $4 to $5 million deal. I mean, if he's got 500 employees and they get the bare minimum, all right, the bare minimum or average that they get, sometimes they get a little less, sometimes more, all right, but let's just say that he has 500 employees, all right, and I wasn't even really talking to him about this. I was talking to the guy next to me about it, and he perked up because he was a business owner and heard it. So he has 500 employees, okay? That could potentially be, for him, $5 million in the bank, okay? If Bottom Line negotiated a 20% fee to do the work, this would be by Bottom Line, BL, 20% of 5 mil. Y'all know I suck at math, so just deal with it. Would be $1.2 million, which would equal, all right, $1,250,000. And then to me, I would get my 10% of that deal, which would then equal, Jesus, I'm not even gonna try to do it, 125 grand potentially off of that deal. Just because I was talking to somebody at the bar at dinner, this is how much money, if we were to connect them Bottom Line and the deal went through, and this is how this hypothetical scenario happened, I would get 125 grand. Even if I got 50 grand, I'd be happy, right? Does that make sense? So anyways, back to this. Getting people to want to do this is easy. Question is, where do you find the people? Okay, so let's talk about traffic sources. All right, traffic sources for ERC. All right, so how do we get traffic that turns into what we call leads? All right, we want leads. A lead is somebody that owns a business and has between 5 to 500 W-2 employees, okay? And each lead for us could turn out to be thousands or tens of thousands of dollars in commissions. Now, generally, the way that people get traffic is like this. Boots to ground, local businesses, and friends and inner circle, okay? So this typically is where you, put you in red, all right, would get leads from. Is you would walk into a business, you would call a business, you go into a local business, maybe that your restaurant you're at all the time, a place that you buy clothes in, shop in, buy whatever, ice cream from, whatever it is. All right, you would mention it to them. They're gonna perk up. They can't not perk up because $10,000 on average per employee went up to 20 plus thousand, and you got 5 employees. You're talking about putting $50,000 to $100,000 into a small business's bank account. That is it is ridiculous. It's life-changing money for a small business. They need that money. They've been struggling for years, right? They haven't been thriving. What's been thriving is internet marketers. The small businesses have been getting absolutely obliterated and crushed, and many of them didn't even survive, right? But they're due this credit if they had employees during that period of time and they were running their business. All right, so first off, let's talk about inner circles, why I love inner circles. All right, so you have an inner circle, all right, and your inner circle is, so this is your inner circle right here, and you've got, you know, friend 1, friend 2, friend 3, friend 4, and friend 5. If you got more than 5 friends, like close friends in your inner circle, you're a blessed individual. I can't even say that I got 5 inner circle close friends, but most people have a couple of close friends. So you've got friend 1, friend 2, friend 3, friend 4, and friend 5. Okay. Now, maybe not all of these friends own own their own business, but maybe you know, friend 4 has a business that has 25 employees. Okay, that they have a business that's 25 employees. Maybe friend 2 has a business that's got, I don't know, let's just call it like, you know, 12. Okay, and so these for you are money deals. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? But if you think about it, this is just your inner circle. So this is potential earnings from your inner circle, like directly saying, hey, check this ERC affiliate offer, or don't want to say affiliate offer, but this employee retention credit program. Hey, by the way, I was doing some research online. I started working and representing this company called Bottom Line Savings that helps businesses like yours take advantage of what's called the ERC, the Employee Retention Credit. You probably don't have it yet, right? But if you've got W-2 employees in your business, and I know you do, then you could get up to around $10,000 per employee, free money put in your bank account, essentially, right? That's a credit to you. And it's on irs.gov. Check it out. So these could end up being direct money for you, all right? Direct money. Now, here's the thing. Each of these people has their own inner circle, and you're just one person that is in their inner circle. So friend 4, okay, so let's just do a different color. Friend 4 here has their own inner circle, all right, and they have in their inner circle a friend 1, a friend 2, and let's just say a friend 3 and a friend 4. Does that make sense? Okay, so they have a couple of friends that you don't even know, all right? Maybe some of these are in your inner circle, but they have friends that they're in their inner circle that are not in your inner circle. Would you agree? Yes? All right. So when friend 4 gets their potentially 250 grand you know, in the bank, minus the bottom line fee, which would be, you know, roughly 40, 50 grand. But once they get that in the bank, friend 4 is going to say, holy cow, this is the power word of mouth. All right. And what they're going to do is friend 4 is now going to come over here, and I would say they're going to now tell friend 1 and friend 2 and friend 3 and friend 4. And maybe out of these people here, they're like, yo, I've got to hook you up with my friend whom you've heard of. You know, I hang out with him, her, whatever. I'm gonna say, yo, I'm gonna hook you up with the person that just got me $250,000 that works with this company. I did it. I got money. I got approved. You definitely want to. You always want to do your friends a favor. When you get a good deal, what's the first thing you do? You tell your other friends and family. So now this person over here, friend 3, all right, has a really big business. Let's say friend 3 has 100 employees. All right, none of the other ones have any employees. Let's say they don't, okay? So friend 3 now is going to get linked up with you, and maybe, just maybe, this is all hypothetical, right? This friend qualifies for roughly $1 million. All right, so in the bank. And guess what this person's going to say? They're going to say, oh my gosh. And what they're going to do is friend 3 has their own inner circle. All right. So friend 3, they have their own inner circle of other people that maybe you don't know. Okay. So friend 3's inner circle is also going to have a friend 1, a friend 2, friend 3, and a friend 4. All right, etc. Okay. Now we haven't even talked about friend 2. All right, so friend 2 now has their own inner circle. And their inner circle has a friend 1, a friend 2, and a friend 3. And their friends, all right, may have a couple of businesses. And now friend 5, even though friend 5 did not get any money, all right, because they didn't own a business, friend 5 has an inner circle though. And friend 5's inner circle has 1 or 2 business owners in it. All right, so friend 5 has their own inner circle of people that they're close with, some of which you may not know. And maybe, just maybe, some of these people here have, let's just say 1 has a business with 62 employees. And they're going to say, yo, my friend was just telling me about this, and a couple of our other buddies actually did it and got some money. So I'm going to hook you up with him or her. Boom, done. All right, boom. This one over here, bringing more people back to you. So it starts to spread. Your inner circle is your most powerful tool, okay? Because everyone that is in your inner circle has their own inner circle, and you are one person within it. All right. And so those inner circles get broad. They actually start to go across city lines. They start to go across state lines, right? So your inner circle is your probably best traffic source. However, all right, when it comes to getting traffic and utilizing these specific traffic sources here, boots to the ground, local business, so on and so forth, that's great. But there is another way that you could do it that's not paid ads, all right? So I was just thinking about this, like how would I, as an internet marketer, scale? How would I go beyond, my inner circle, all right? What would I do? I would run paid ads. Okay, Well, now I'm spending money. And the whole point of this funnel is that you don't have to spend any money. You're not buying anything. We're doing it for you for free. Every single day in our Facebook group, we're doing training. We're doing Telegram announcements. We're doing interviews. We're actually flying to Miami to have a meeting with the founder of Bottom Line to build out more stuff for you, right? Because we make money, you make money, they make money, the small businesses get money. It's just, there's never been anything like this before. So this is free for you, and it's free for you to market it, and it's free for businesses to take advantage of it, whether they get money or they don't get money. It doesn't cost them anything, right? So it's a win-win situation. But paying for ads turns it into a risk, because what if you're advertising and the businesses, they don't follow through, they don't answer the phone? Because remember, when somebody clicks on this button in this funnel and goes to Bottom Line and submits a form, which would be like this, all right, what's your name, your business name, how many employees do you have, and what's your phone number? This is the form a business would have to fill out, or you would fill it out for a business if you're referring the business there. A form similar to this, so Bottom Line can call them and say, okay, so you submitted a form. We see that you are the owner of, Crazy Scoops Ice Cream, and you got 9 employees scooping ice cream. So you're selling a lot of ice cream. You got 9 people working in there. You got people working different shifts, whatever. Let's see if you qualify. And then they will talk to that business, right? But they've got to actually fill this form out or go through your affiliate link and get on the phone with Bottom Line. So it becomes risky because there is a lot of fall off with businesses if you don't personally follow up with the business. If one of my inner circle, right, friend 4 owns a business and he's got, he or she has 25 employees, I can call friend 4 every other day and be like, yo, did you get with Bottom Line? Bottom Line's gonna be calling you. Don't miss that call. Make sure you pick up, because you don't want to miss out on this opportunity. It's only going to be here for a little while, then it's gone. If you don't claim it, then it expires. All right. And then you can say, hey, friend 4, hit up your friend who's friend number 3 in your inner circle. They have potentially $1 million on the line. Make sure that they connect with Bottom Line. Make sure they fill out the form. See, follow up is key. With paid ads, it's a little bit harder to follow up, even though we do give you a funnel that allows you to create your own email list. So, you can, everybody before they see this video here, they would have to put in their email address. So you can email your list and say, hey, don't forget to connect with Bottom Line. If you submitted, blah, 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 blah. Follow up, follow up, follow up, follow up. But how could you do this and use this funnel and leverage this free funnel online without having to advertise? Now, you can leverage this funnel locally. You can say, hey, go to this link here. We gave you the link. Watch this video. And this is our one of our partners. All right. And he's going to explain everything and then give you the form to submit. Boom. All right. Done deal. All right. It's that simple. But what's really cool is we're going to leverage Facebook and Instagram for free traffic. Okay. So first things first, if you go to Facebook and you come up here to the tip top at the top left, and you type in small business, okay, it's going to bring up a list of pages and Facebook groups, okay? Facebook groups. And one of the groups that I found that came up is called Small Business Owners and Entrepreneurs. 307,000 members in this group. Now, when you are in a group, okay, when you're in a group, you can see all of these people posting in the group. I'm a yoga instructor and Reiki practitioner. If your business is struggling with sales, drop your link. So you have all these people here dropping links to their stores, links to their businesses. All right, these are all small business owners. Now, not all of them will qualify, right? Maybe not all of them have 5 employees. Some of them are, self-employed, maybe 2 employees, 3 employees. But you can get the gist through here if you go through this Facebook group and see what everybody's posting, and you can DM them. I can say, hey, I want to talk to Susan, and I can message her. I could message Susan. I know she owns a small business. Hey, I saw you in the small business owners and entrepreneurs group. Something that we're doing with small businesses to help them, right, is introduce them to this ERC program, which is a government grant program called the Employee Retention Credit Program. If you have 5 employees or more in your business, the government could very well approve you for around $10,000 credit per employee you have, right? So you could get $50,000 or more. Here's the link to learn more. Boom, you drop this video, and Anthony does all the talking, all right? He talks about what it is, how much money they could qualify for, and here's how to connect with the company that will do all the work for them and do it for free. Boom, right? So when you're in these Facebook groups, yes, there's going to be a lot of people in these who are like, I just started my business today. They don't have a real business. They have an idea. They have a website. But you got 300,000 people here. Like, this guy here, or this girl, I have a pork butchery and I also cook for a few customers. What can I do? I have many customers, and what can I do to further market my business, right? So you have people in here that are running small local businesses looking at how to expand. Everyone in here is probably looking at how to make more money. So free money by the government that they didn't know about would probably be highly interesting to them. Now, this is just one single group, y'all. All right, so if I come over here and I type in small business on Facebook, all right, and I come over here and I hit groups on the left-hand side, you'll see 305 members, Small Business Network, 228,000 members. You've got Georgia Small Businesses and Contractors, 7,000 members. Small business owners, real estate retailers, 12,000 members. Apply to be in all these groups. A lot of them are free. Anybody can join, and just start DMing people, right? Now, some of these groups may have rules that say don't DM and don't solicit people, but most of these small business groups, they don't have people coming in there to solicit them. They're just talking about, hey, how do we get more customers to our store? Or how do we deal with this issue where, all of our employees got sick and were down for the week because they had COVID, and what do we do to, does anybody have any suggestions of what to do to mitigate this? Whatever, I don't know. This is Las Vegas, Small Business Atlanta, Small Business Owners USA. All of your leads, right? They're right here. You really don't even need to run ads. You can legit go in here and make a post and say, hey, y'all, I just found out about this ERC program and this company, bottom line, or this company that I'm working with and some of my fellow small business owners are working with to get approved for around $10,000 per W-2 employee we have. But the key was they had to have 5+ employees. So you're not saying, hey guys, DM me if you want to work with me and let me help you get money. Don't solicit like that. It's more like, hey, have y'all heard about the ERC program? Me and some small businesses in my area started working with this company that actually does all the work for us to submit our businesses and see if we qualify for 10,000 or more per employee. This is awesome. This is amazing. You don't even have to say contact me, right? What's going to happen is you're going to get a boatload of comments underneath the thread of people saying, wait, what are you talking about? Look at these posts in here. They're getting 12 comments, 48 comments under this one post. Y'all, I mean, one lead could be worth 10,000, could be worth 20,000. You don't have to have a gazillion comments. This isn't a volume game, right? Because the payout's so big. So going in these groups and just posting information, all right? Just simply posting information and saying, hey, Did anybody else in here know about the ERC program? It's a government grant that says if you got 5+ W-2 employees, that you could get around $10,000 or more per employee as a completely free credit. We started doing it with some local businesses in our area, and this is crazy, or this is real. Has anyone else in here done it? Boom, everybody's gonna start asking you for more information. Sell without selling. You know, the best way to sell is to not sell. I'm gonna say it again. The best way to sell is to not sell. Let people sell themselves. People are going to come to you and ask for more information because you're the one that posted it. I don't see anybody else in here posting about getting free money from the government that's earmarked for small businesses, right? I don't see that anywhere in here. All I see is a bunch of people talking about how can they do better in their business and make more money. Look, it's all right here for you in this one group, and there's a gazillion groups. Maybe this group isn't the best one. Maybe some of these other groups here. Whoa, that was weird. Everything just froze up. Can everybody still hear me? Say yes if you can still hear me. Weird. I don't know where it cut me off, but over here, like go to just like the webinar platform just like closed down. So I don't know if y'all had an interruption, but I did. My webcam is off. Let me get it back on. I kind of lost what I was saying. Okay, I got it. Yeah, sorry about that. I don't know. GoToWebinar just glitched out on me. I don't know if y'all were with me or if you lost me, but I'm sorry about that. Yeah, but like I was saying, some of these other groups that are smaller, that are like Small Business Atlanta, Small Business Georgia, whatever. I mean, look at all of these. I mean, there are so many leads in here that you know are perfect for this, and you could reach out to. The other thing is simply going on Instagram, and with Instagram, you can leverage the search functionality at the top. So if I click on Instagram here, this is my Instagram page, all right? So you can come up here and search for things like hashtag small business. And when you search for hashtag small business, it's gonna pull up posts by small businesses. So you can go to these posts and you can click on their page and you can see like, you know, what is this business? Like right here, this business, Food Equity Group. All right, so that's in Australia, so that one's not gonna work. It's gotta be a US business. But you can start clicking through all of these posts by small businesses. You can also do like small business owners, hashtag small business owners. And now we're gonna pull up on Instagram all of these small people tagging a post saying small business owner. Does that make sense? So what you could do is come to these like this. This looks like maybe a cake company, Sugar Depot, and you don't know how much, you don't know how many employees they have, but you can see their company and you can direct message them and say, hey, we see that you run a small business. We wanted to tell you about so and so and so and so on. Now you might be saying, Adrian, I don't know what to say to small businesses, but it is epic because I can find small business owners on Instagram by typing in hashtag small business owners or small business owner or chiropractor. I could even go over to Facebook and I could go find groups full of people that have small businesses in specific areas. Heck, I could just simply type in chiropractor into the Facebook search and I could end up finding all these local chiropractors. Like, so if I type in chiropractor, all right, and I click on pages on Facebook, now we have Norville Chiropractic, Germantown Family Chiropractic, Upper, chiropractic, whatever, that's in the Philippines, but Cornerstone Chiropractic. I mean, we have all of these chiropractors. Now you start reaching out to chiropractors, start reaching out to doctors, start reaching out to restaurant owners, start reaching out to people based off of their profession. And you might say, I don't know what to say to them to sound professional. Well, Bottom Line actually gives you resources. So when you sign up for Bottom Line by going to my link here, all right, sign up free to be an ERC affiliate, go.thsc.com/agent. They're going to give you resources. They're going to give you your own link to refer these businesses. So you have your own link, okay? And when these businesses connect with Bottom Line through your link, it's tagged to you. So when they get money, you get paid. And we got all the tracking set up. Anthony and I have worked with Bottom Line for weeks to set this up, because they weren't set up to do this, but they've done it for us and for you, because they know that we are going to go hard on this. I mean, that's why I've derailed my ecom training now for what, 3 weeks, because this is so big. But they have resources like this. I know it might be a little hard for you to see, but they have templates. Dear restaurant owner, thanks for your interest in Bottom Line Employee Retention Program. Here's some important points to consider for your business. Or here is another email. All right, I'm checking to see if your company has applied for the employee retention credit. I know so-and-so well and handled this for, I know so-and-so well and he handled this for my company. The process is made simple by Bottom Line. So these are templates that you can use to send to people that really talk about, what ERC is, and that we work with a company that can do it all for them, right? So intro with no mention of ERC. I trust this email. Find you well. Over the past few months, I've been made aware of some government-sponsored stimulus program designed to help businesses that were able to retain their employees during the COVID-19 pandemic. So we could see that I decided to go through the process for my company, and I found out I'm eligible for a 7-figure refund. Now, if that's not true for you, then you wouldn't say that, right? These are templates for you to kind of go off of. But you can use examples in here of the deals in the group, right? So we've worked with small businesses that could potentially qualify for 5, 6 to even 7 figures in refunds. I saw it happening and I was convinced immediately. So you can finesse this, right, to where it's telling the truth. And it's a done for you template. Bottom Line gives you all of this stuff, okay? So what do you have to do? Well, what you have to do, if you want to really just, take this next level and take advantage of this opportunity, and you want to do what Jamal did here that earned him a $55,000 commission, boom, just like that, life-changing money, right? And he's just getting started. He's got more deals on the books. He's got more referrals coming in, and so many other people. My hometown friends and art marketers are already set up to get some really solid commissions. Everyone in this group, you'll see that there's like 100+ deals in the last 2 weeks that have been submitted by just, regular people, right? Not even savvy marketers, regular people and marketers like us are doing this and crushing it. So you want to make sure that you follow these steps. This is what you want to do tonight. Number 1 is you want to sign up to be an affiliate through the program if you haven't. It's free. It doesn't cost anything. There's nothing for sale. There's no upsells, cross sales, down sales. There's no hidden fees. It's just a free program, okay? And then you'll want to join our free group, because Anthony and I are doing free training for you every single week. Free training, free tips, showing you how to get leads, showing you how to do better with this and make the most of it, and you have the most potential to make a lot of money. All right. Then join our secret Telegram chat, because, well, that's where you're going to get immediate announcements when we have a new tool available, a new training available. We have the founder Bottom Line come on, and then get ClickFunnels. All right. Using profitph.com/CF will get you a free trial at ClickFunnels, and then you can download the free funnel. All right, the password is ERC 2022, and it's no capital letters, by the way. It's ERC 2022. All right, so no capital letters, ERC 2022. And this is a free training area that I'm building for you that hosts all of our training videos. It hosts the funnel, everything that you need to know to crush it with this. And join this movement where we're helping small businesses that have struggled for years get this credit, help them get back on their feet and make up for a lot of losses that they probably went through. So it's something good. It's something good for the world, and we all get to get paid for doing it. It just doesn't get any better than that, right? So go here, get your free funnel, sign up for the ERC affiliate program. You want to go through that link right there, because that's me and Anthony's team link. So that's going to mean that you are connected to us, and thus you get the agreement, the same agreement that we worked out with Bottom Line, the benefits, the tools, the training, all that good stuff. Everything is here. And tonight I showed you how to go to Facebook and Instagram and leverage them to find leads, and then just how big your inner circle could be. Your inner circle of 5 people could lead to 25 to 30 to 50 to 80 people that you don't even know and never heard of before. Your friends have friends that you don't know in their inner circle, and it gets bigger and bigger and bigger. Word of mouth. This is a powerful tool here. All right, so that's it. I love you all. Look, we're going to get back to e-commerce soon. Okay, we're getting back to e-commerce soon. I can't do ERC forever, but I wanted to give this a real good boot camp push for you, because I believe that you could take the money that you could potentially earn with this, like $55,000 Jamal got or is going to get, and you could use that money to really fund and start up your e-commerce business, to run ads, test products without struggles of being on a low budget. Don't think that ERC affiliate program is going to be, you know, forever money, because it's not. It's over in 2 years. So let's seize the moment. Let's seize the opportunity and take advantage of this. Push businesses to bottom line. Follow up with those businesses to make sure they connect, because that's how the deal gets done. Anthony and I are going to work on the tools and the systems and the funnels to help you make it all happen. And we're going to do it for free for you. And let's try to make as much money as we possibly can with this. And then we can use that money to really fund our business with no worries. We can test more and probably find winners faster with less stress. This could be the money that you really need to start and really run a high level business instead of playing with $5 a day and worrying about losing it. This is the key. Big fat commissions like Jamal just got, or even $1,000, $3,000 or $4,000 commissions, make all the difference in the world when you're trying to start a Shopify store and run ads and get sales, because not every ad's going to win. You're going to lose some, and it doesn't hurt when you lose money when you've made a decent bit and you have that money set aside. That's what this could do for you, and I'm excited about it. So I love you all. I'll see you next week, same place, same time here on the Profit Power Hour. We're probably going to start getting back to e-commerce. All right, I think this might be the last training I'm going to do on this webinar about ERC, but we will be doing a lot of training in our private Facebook group, which has now around 2,000 members in it. So just join the group and get in on the training. All right, I wanted to introduce my community to this, but we're still doing e-commerce, because e-commerce is the long-term plan. This is a short-term opportunity that could be life-changing. All right, so let's do them both. We're entrepreneurs. All right, that's it. I'll see you all next week at 5 p.m. EST on the Profit Power Hour. I love you. Wish you the best this week. I'll be traveling to Miami this week to you know, meet with Bottom Line and get some systems in place with them to make your life easier when you're getting leads and help you get more commissions. And I'll see you next week, and I'll tell you how the trip and the meetings went. All right, good night, y'all.